Global Peace Broadcasting Network GPBN Global News Update. Saturday the 15th of August, 2026. Good morning and welcome to Global Peace Broadcasting Network. I am Ella. Here are the major developments making headlines today. Indonesia, major earthquake. A magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck off eastern Indonesia today. Officials report at least 38 deaths, with dozens of aftershocks and rescue teams working to reach communities closest to the epicenter. Iran Strait of Hormuz crisis. Tensions between the United States and Iran remain extremely high. Iran says it will maintain control of the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global energy route, while President Donald Trump is warning Americans to expect continued high fuel prices. The disruption is putting further pressure on global oil markets. United Kingdom, Burnham announces £65 million for farmers. Prime Minister Andy Burnham has announced an additional £65 million for farmers affected by severe drought. England and Wales experienced their driest July on record, raising concerns about food production and water supplies. Political landscape continues to shift. The new Labour government is attempting to establish its economic and political agenda after Andy Burnham became Prime Minister last month. Housing, living costs, jobs, public services and economic growth remain major priorities. Spain, migration crisis. Authorities in Spain are facing questions about preparations for a major migration surge into Ceuta, with border workers saying warnings were not adequately acted upon before more than 70,000 migrants arrived. Nigeria Interfaith Peace Initiative. More than 50 Muslim and Christian leaders have signed an interfaith peace accord in Abuja. The initiative seeks to combat religious extremism and hate speech and establish greater cooperation between religious communities as Nigeria approaches the 2027 elections. Nigeria, oil and economy. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved a new framework designed to attract up to $50 billion in deepwater oil and gas investment. Meanwhile, Nigeria's July oil production averaged about 1.505 million barrels per day, down from June because of offshore disruption. USA measles cases rise. U.S. health authorities report 2,566 confirmed measles cases so far in 2026, the highest annual total in more than 3 decades. Global economy energy remains the big concern. Oil prices remain particularly sensitive to developments around Iran and the Strait of Hormuz. The continuing disruption is raising concerns about fuel prices, inflation, transportation, and the wider global economy. GPBN World Outlook. Today's headlines are dominated by earthquakes, war, energy security, political change, climate pressures, and the search for peace. But there is also another story worth watching closely: Nigeria's Muslim-Christian Peace Initiative. At a time when political tensions are building ahead of 2027, the decision by religious leaders to work together could become an important model for peaceful political participation. GPBN Thought for today: may the nations choose dialogue instead of destruction, unity instead of division, and leadership that places the well-being of people above personal ambition. May God protect those affected by the earthquake in Indonesia, bring peace to the Middle East, strengthen Nigeria, and guide leaders across the world toward wisdom and justice. Global Peace Broadcasting Network. Informing minds, inspiring hope, connecting our world through peace. Good night.